Hey, all my beautiful soul peeps. Angel of the Dawn back with another Divine Masculine reading. And this is... we all have masculine and feminine in us. So it could be flip-flop. This could be a partner or a potential partner, past partner, if they are, in fact, a divine masculine. Or this could be the divine masculine within yourself. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So let's see. So far we've got the Magician. I've already shuffled these cards off camera. Might have to shuffle them again though. And I've already cleansed them. Okay, so we've got the Magician, the Star in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this could go a couple of different ways. Let's see what else comes out, but it seems like either the divine masculine was trying to, what is that song? This ain't Build a Bitch or something like that. Seems like he was either trying to basically turn someone into the divine feminine, or somebody he thought was the divine feminine turned out to not be. But I really feel like this is more sinister than just, oh, I thought you were the one and you're not. No. This is more sinister than that, because he is trying to manifest. He's trying to manifest the star, but he can't. And so there's no start there. Yeah, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands, the Hanged Man. So see, it's crazy. Oh, I was having a conversation with myself yesterday about like the different energies and the different vibrations that people are on, and how I feel like I kind of have to do different readings for different vibrations, because like I know on a spiritual level and on a deep level and on a very deep level and internal level with the divine masculines as well as the karmic Karens, that all of these energies are affecting them. They just don't seem to be affecting them like they affect us that are on a higher vibration, that are so much more sensitive to what is going on such a deep level. So yeah, the energy is just so different. And honestly, regardless of the chaos that these people are going through, it almost kind of feels like less intense. You know, almost like that ignorance is bliss. Like if they knew, or if they could feel it. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. But it's, I don't know. Way to go for all of us frontliners that are like absorbing all this energy and still holding the light. Why other people just kind of get to act in ignorance and do like regular mundane shit. Like we really have broke out of the matrix like Neo and Trinity, and we're like, you know, being the light. And the divine masculines, and because they're still dealing with karmic partners, they're like still in the matrix and just like not even aware, because they're just not on that level yet. So we've got the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups is the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're going to clarify these. This cute little wild unknown. I freaking love this deck. Because, yeah, they were being in this King of Wands energy, and this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but it doesn't have to be. But they were in a lower version of that, and they were trying to be greedy. They were trying to keep money away from the divine feminines or some feminine in their life, but because this is a divine masculine, it feels like it's trying to keep it away from a divine feminine. And yeah, now they're just kind of in limbo because, and I'm hearing Losing My Religion by REM. They may have tried to manifest like this Build-A-Bitch over here. They may have tried to manifest this scenario in a religious setting. They could have even married this person in a religious setting. They could lose friends if they walk away from this connection. And they're being called to pick a path, buddy. Pick a path. And he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm this King of Wands, and I don't want to lose money over love. So, you know, it's the classic anti-hero's journey. Because they're literally like, I don't want to give my heart away. I'll just hold on to my money, you know? And it don't matter if I've been shady. I'm not trying to ascend. I'm trying to stay in 3D. I'm trying to stay in the Matrix. Where are we at? 7 minutes. Clarify the Magician, please. Ace of Swords. Oh, my ring keeps sliding around. Yeah, there needs to be some truth told about what the Divine Masculines actually did manifest. Clarify the Star, please. Dang it, my ring keeps sliding. What is that? The 6. No, that's the 4. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Dude, 4 Pentacles in reverse here. 6. Wow. That's what I thought this card was the 6 of Cups in reverse. But now we got the 6 of Cups in reverse. Hold on. No fucking way. No. This has been happening a lot. One card clarifying the other, the same card from a different deck. Both in reverse. Both in reverse. Do you see that? The Star in reverse. You guys watch me shuffle these motherfuckers. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the Star in reverse. So this is, again, losing money. They bet on the wrong person. They didn't see who the true star was. And now, and I'm also hearing they didn't see the past accurately, or they lied about the past. Because the truth, we've got the Ace of Swords over here again, clarifying the Magician. They need to tell the truth about trying to put somebody else in the Divine Feminine's position in like every way. This goes along with the Divine Masculine reading yesterday about how they tried to pretend like they were a whole other person with a whole other family, and presenting themselves to the world in that way. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please. Okay. You can't fucking make this shit up. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Father of Pentacles, which usually that's like a secure man, a stable man. But no, in this situation, I take it as like a husband that didn't have, because we got the strength in reverse. So, or a divine being. It doesn't even have to be a husband, but that's what I'm getting from this. Like a husband. And I was just talking about a whole other family. Yeah, this feels like a marriage. What is underneath that card? I spilled sand earlier that I put my sage out in. I spilled it earlier. It says I have a mess. So yeah, this feels like, oh, they were trying to create a faulty foundation with somebody else. And they don't have this, they didn't have the strength. Yeah, Six of Wands. This isn't freaking Son of what? Son of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So yeah, this religious, whether this was a marriage or just like how involved they got with a religion, like the church or something, it was not victorious with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Son of Wands in reverse. It was not the new start that they were told it was gonna be. They were told it was gonna be like this new start. Like, okay, for instance, if you accept Christ as your Savior, you're gonna automatically feel better. He's gonna take all of your whatever's how all your yucky insides, and he's gonna forgive you of all your sins. You're gonna be washed clean and you're gonna be good. And I feel like the divine masculines, a lot of them probably had a lot of addictions and obsessions and, lower toxic behaviors. And they thought that becoming religious here was going to set them free from all of this bullshit. And come to find out, it did not. It only made it worse. It only made it worse. And they listened to gossip. They listened to what all these people had to say. And these people probably were talking down about the divine feminines. And now the divine feminines are like this. I mean, the divine masculines are like this. Woe is me. Look what's next. Look what's next. Look what's next. Because now they're having to move forward, even though it's painful. Yeah. Now they're having to realize that they got into all of this under addictions, under false pretenses. Wait, that one wasn't. It was the Four Cups. I was going to say it wasn't the Fool. I have to keep them in order. Oh, wait, what's underneath? Oh, yeah. They are in their fucking heads. Eight of Swords in their fucking heads. That's what's going on behind the scenes. They may be, ho, 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 ho. Oh, my goddess. I don't know if you guys can see my facial expressions, see my eyes, but this shit gets deep behind here. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords because we got worked really hard. Oh my God. They're realizing, okay, see, we have the Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles up there. They're realizing that the Queen of Pentacles could be probably an earth sign or somebody that's been, I get more grounded, not so much about money on this. This is more about being grounded and probably more mentally stable. Could be a wife because the King of Pentacles I always see as a husband. They're realizing she is really the Empress. But they worked really hard. Oh, where am I going to put these? Because I don't want to get these out of order. They worked really hard to create this other world. And now they don't want people taken from them. They didn't realize that the divine feminines was the Empress, and they thought that the divine feminines was going to take from them. So they walked away from the divine feminines. They moved away from the divine feminines. They didn't have any passion in that relationship anymore. See, so they walked away. They didn't think they had any other option. So they stood their ground, but, became very defensive about their decision making, holding their ground. But they had no balance. They hadn't dealt with their abandonment issues. So they become the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Look, King and Queen of Swords. And in this, and then we also have, this is what they did. And now they're all in their head about it because they know. And in this situation, I feel like they were trying to be this power couple. Because here again, we've got the King of Wands down here. So we got the King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Swords. They were trying to be this power couple. And this could be, again, 2 fire signs that were trying to be this power couple and take it over the internet, take it on social media. And really, oh gosh, and I'm also getting, she is doing a lot of things and he's just kind of looking the other way. But on social media, it's looking like he's looking at her, but he's really not. I don't know if it looks the same that way. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is it? Yeah, I can't tell. Whatever. So anyways, oh my God, now the divine masculines are all in their heads. All in their heads. Because this was all for show. All for show. And whether or not the divine masculines actually knew that, I don't think that the divine masculines actually knew that. I think that the divine masculines thought this was all a real deal. I think there was a lot of karmic interference, not just like by one person. It was like a whole group, like maybe a whole religious group that literally, I feel like, targeted the divine masculines for this reason. And so they gave them all these false hopes and false promises, and nothing turned out the way that they said it was going to. Like, they didn't start feeling good about themselves or happy inside. Like, I even feel like this group, allowed them, as long as they put on this certain face to the world, it was like, I don't care what you do in your own time. If you've got, sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, gambling addictions, I don't care, as long as on the surface it looks okay. As long as you put yourself out into the world like you're a decent human being, that's all we care about. Two of Cups in reverse. And that's very clarifying the 3 of Cups. See, they were told that this karmic Karen was a divine feminine, was their divine feminine. But it wasn't. It wasn't. And now I feel like the divine masculines, whether they're like tied legally to some shit or whether they just are really in their heads because they're like, God damn, I got played. But however it goes down, yeah. So clarify the 2 of Wands here, because this is getting deep and this is long, but I don't give a shit. This is interesting. The world in reverse. The world is turned upside down, and now they have to make a choice. 2 of Wands. That's on the 2 of Wands. They have to figure out, what is the real path? What path should I have been on all along? What do I do now? What do I do now? And I'll tell you right now, divine masculines, whether you're with your divine feminines or not, you've got to get off this path. It has been really, really, I mean, if you walk away, it'll be great because you'll have learned so many lessons, so many lessons. But if you stay in this type of energy, it just gets so much worse. But if you can step away and really evaluate the situation, which, oh my God, now is a perfect fucking time to evaluate situations and let go of shit. And if you can do that in a healthy way, that is the fucking path to take right there. I mean, no fucking, no, I'm hearing no balls. I don't know. No balls. I don't even know what that means. So, but I do now know where it came from. But yeah, no balls is what I'm hearing. No balls. You got no balls. You ain't got a hair on your nuts. I don't know why that's significant for someone. I don't know exactly what it has to do with the reading, but that's significant for someone, a divine masculine out there. We've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have that somewhere. Where did we see that? Oh, that was in the bottom of the deck. Okay, I was going to say, dude, if this is clarifying the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm just done. But that's on the Hanged Man. Yeah. Stuck. They're stuck. The divine masculines are stuck because they're dealing with abandonment issues. And I feel like, regardless, okay, so in some cases, these divine masculines may have children or marriages with these other people, like in the eyes of the church or something like that. Whether it's a stepchild, whatever. And so they're being played on, like the karmics, the whole group of them, not just like one person, but they're like, and this may be, you can't leave the karmic because what would it do to her, blah, 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 blah. And look what you already did and promised and blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. 5 of Wands. Yes. Oh my God. I didn't even realize I had that in my fucking hand. 5 of Wands, fighting. And that's 2 5s on the Hanged Man. Oh, goosebumps all over. Whoo! They are fighting with these people because these people are like, you can't walk away. You did this, this, and this. You promised this, this, and this. That's bullshit. You owe nobody nothing. When you're done with the situation, you can be done with the situation. However, if you do in fact have legitimate children of yours, then you very much should support them. But if you were manipulated into this karmic situation and pushed to have feelings for a child that isn't yours and now that's being used against you, I say walk away and pray for that child or children, because that's not right for any parent to do that, and any parent that loves their children or anybody else would never do something like that. But you should not be manipulated, and a child should not be used to manipulate you in any scenario. So run, not walk away from that fucking situation. But yeah, there's a lot of fighting about not walking away and using your own abandonment issues from your childhood and maybe abandonment issues you've had in other situations against you to pull on your heartstrings and to manipulate you. Tell me about this King of Wands. Whoa. Whew. There's a lot. This is a lot. I'm glad I did it like this. This is going to take forever to fucking upload. I don't give a shit. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Clarify this King of Wands. The 8 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think they wanted to move forward. Okay, if they have not married this person, they wanted to at some point. Like they seen a future. Oh my God, yes. You can't fucking make this shit up. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They planted the seeds. They planted the seeds. Now, this also could be taken another way. This could also be after all of this, because I'm also kind of feeling like there's some kind of separation here. This also could be the divine masculines wanting to move forward to offer the divine feminines a cup, but they don't see where any seeds they've planted hasn't grown any fruit. The divine feminines aren't having it because they're just not being honest. You know, there's no honesty. Like they've got the Ace of Swords. They need to manifest honesty. That's like the one thing. And maybe that's what this whole reading is about. Is this is all what needs to come out. Like this is what the divine masculines need to actually, you know, confess out of their own mouths. But again, it could be they really wanted to marry this person and build something with them, because we have that on the Four of Pentacles. But it wasn't, and they weren't who they thought they were. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. Because just like the Star in reverse, it's like they thought that this karmic was the divine feminine. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Shit. I'm not for sure how it was. I think it was upside down. But it flipped and flipped because my ring keeps flipping. Yeah, I'm going to say, and we have the Two of Wands here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they made the wrong choice. Their world is turned upside down. Holy shit. God, you can't make this shit up. So, in the first set of cards, we have the Two of Wands in the upright. And they made the choice. And it turned their world upside down. And they know they made the wrong choice. You can't fucking make this shit up. They're heartbroken. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, fuck. I got goosebumps all over. They're sitting there. Woe is me. Woe is me. This broke my heart. That broke my heart. My heart's broken. I just made all these horrible decisions. That I'm hearing nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Which that is not a mindset to be in. Not at all. They kind of did bring it on themselves, but it's all about lessons. It's all things that they needed to learn for themselves. And once they realize that, once they tell the truth and let all of that, let the chips fall where they may, and then build off of those chips. But nothing else can get better or feel better or look better until that happens. This is the bottom of the deck. The Moon in reverse. That was in the Divine Feminine reading. And the Empress in reverse, yeah. Illusions. Again, this group or these karmics had some type of an illusion, and this even could have been a spell. This could have been some kind of fucking hoodoo, voodoo, black magic, I don't fucking know. Bullshit. But like there was some kind of an illusion yeah. They were made to believe they were the emperor, which they could be in their higher divine energy, but they were made to believe that they were the emperor in this scenario and that the divine feminine was not the empress. And we already had that when we went through the deck over here too. Oh my God. This is insane. How these go. Yeah. No. And I also feel like that was them thinking they were in control of the situation. Son of Swords. Yeah, they've been stalking. All right, Son of Swords. Well, they have been stalking, but the Son of Swords. Yeah, they're not coming through with the truth. Nine of Cups and the Magician in reverse. Yeah, they weren't manifesting what they really wanted. The Sun in reverse, Daughter of Cups. Okay, let's get one. How's this coming out? Like, do we have any hope for the Divine Masculines? I mean, give me something positive here. Oof. You got the Rebel, which gave me hope, but then we've got sorrow. So, Divine Masculines, sending you lots of love. Use this time to really go within, to release anything that doesn't serve you. Realize that all of this was 4 lessons. Really look into what you learned about yourself, what you learned about others. Try to gain some clarity. I really hope, I really wish clarity for you guys. I really do. And honesty. Be honest with yourself, and therefore you can learn to be honest with others. Because this is really heavy stuff. A lot going on. I mean, yes, in one respect, you guys brought it on yourselves. But in the other respect, we all came here to learn certain things. And this was part of your learning process. So regardless of how heavy it is right now, you can and will get through this. Ground, meditate, breathe, take salt baths or just baths in general. Do anything, listen to music, rage it out in some music, whatever. But just try to release it. Try to find forgiveness for yourself and others. And, there was a TikTok going around earlier that talks about forgive and forget. I don't think so. Forgive and remember. So you can forgive and remember, but move on, just move on. So that's what I've got for today. It's a fucking lot. And until next time, peace, love, and light out.